how it was happening.
How did you connect with Mase for all this shit to start?
Oh, Mase, he knew a nigga uncle that was on the song with me. You know what I'm saying, and the Blicky in the Box song. You know what I'm saying,
Box, yeah.
Yeah, he wanted to sign niggas. He wanted to own the song. Some shit he wanted to do. It didn't have 1 million views or nothing yet. You know what I'm saying, and he like, yo, I gotta sign everybody on the song. You know what I'm saying, because to present it to the label, because he was presenting a song to the label like based on like I want to get niggas signed off this song. So he like, yo, you gotta have all the niggas signed to him. So what he did was, because he, niggas ain't know nothing about nothing at the time. He like, yo, so I'm like, I bet that's how we do it. That's what we doing. But we never got the deal. You know what I'm saying, but we still signed to him. You know what I'm saying, signed to him, and he called like so the nigga who he knew. We were just talking through that nigga. He like, yo, Murder wanna meet you. Murder wanna meet you. I'm like, who the fuck is Murder? I'm saying, but he called Mase Murder for some reason. You know what I'm saying, like I guess like an old school name.
No, that was used to be his name, Murder Mase.
Murder Mase.
Yeah. So
what's like old school?
He like, ain't he a pastor? Shit, that way you can fucking call him Murder.
Yeah, I ain't know who Murder was. You know what I'm saying, but then I'm like, then he's like, yo, Mase. Then we went to go sit down and meet him. I'm saying, I ain't gonna lie, he just pulled out the paper and I just signed the shit, like, you know what I'm saying, like immediately.
So was it no lawyer, no shit, no nothing?
Nah, the nigga who brought me to him, he was like, yo man, just sign that shit, you bugging. I'm like, yeah, read it. He like, he just signed, it's good. I just signed it. You know what I'm saying?
And was it advance anything? It was just like,
yeah, the advance was $5,000.
5,000?
Yeah.
Oh. He signed you for 5,000. That's all a nigga gave you.
That's all he gave me. 5,000 was a lot. 5,000 hit when that shit. You know what I'm saying? That shit hit.
That's the same thing Nori said. 5,000. Yeah, Nori signed for 5,000. Yep.
Yeah, he signed for 5,000. That shit hit, and I thought that shit was gonna last till whenever that shit was gonna last till. That shit ain't last 2 weeks. 2 weeks.
And listen, but how long was the contract? You still had your rights?
I'm still in the contract right now. You know what I'm saying?
I thought you were.
Nah, Mase know the business. You know what I'm saying? He really know the business a lot. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I didn't know nothing. I just was signing. He was like, yo, he was like kind of fake trying to explain it to me. Like, yo, you get to keep this. I get 30% of this. So I was like, all right, whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? What we gonna do? I'm saying, he like, he a smooth talking nigga. So he like, yo, who you want to do a song with? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, G Herbo. He like, I got you. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, hold the fuck up, man.
Did you ever do the song with G Herbo?
Nah, I never got a song with you. I got a song with G Herbo now.
Yeah, off of your own name.
Yeah. Like, yeah, it just came out like 2 weeks ago.
So did you ever...
Wait. I'm a mama business. I ain't gonna grind them old niggas up. I'm a mama business. I'm a mama fucking business because I'm about to grind an old nigga up. And you be mad at me all the time.
I'm not gonna be mad at you because dudes be going on these social media platforms talking about niggas did them dirty, and then they be carrying the young boys a different way. You ain't gotta say nothing. What the fuck is we talking about, man? The same niggas that be on here, oh, why you doing this? You doing this? You can't be carrying the young boys like that. On some real shit. Everybody wanna be a thorough old head. They keep talking about what the white man doing over here, the labels and all this dumb shit. We gotta be solid with the young niggas, man, if we gonna say we old heads. On some real shit.
My shit is like, the way I be, like, I'm saying, like, he went missing a couple times, and I felt like he should have been more, like, involved in my shit, but I'm just a nigga, like, I don't really be, like, complaining or crying over spilled milk and shit, like, you know what I'm saying, like, it's, like, I already made this decision, you know what I'm saying, like, I got it, like, for me, I'm in a better situation now. You know what I'm saying? He get what he get, like, whenever, like, whatever he get, you know what I'm saying? Like, but I control all my money and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, usually when you sign to a nigga and then you get signed to the label, they, they kind of, like, they control your shit. You get, like, allowance and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? They control your money, your budget, everything you get. But but when I went to label, that's what I fought for. You know what I'm saying? I fought for, like, to be controlling my shit. Like, I ain't want another nigga controlling my shit, but I already was signed. You know what I'm saying? So I wasn't caring or crying about it.
I mean, I've seen the contract, so how did they get to the 750?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out.
Okay. Let's call Tubby. Matter of fact, that's a better way to do it. Let's talk to the guy who actually gave me the money that caused me to give him.
What label? For those who don't know, what label Tubby?
Columbia.
Columbia. All right. Okay.
It's called Columbia.
It's called Tubby.
Yo, M Dollar.
What up, Tubby? Was good.
What's good with you, my nigga?
They got me under pressure up here at $1 million worth of game, and I'm kind of nervous all through the beginning because I kept wondering, what if Tubby doesn't pick up this phone? Because you're the anchor to all of this. He's saying he only got $5,000, and I said I gave him $750. Do you mind going through this conversation so they can understand?
Let's get to it.
All right. So, talk about...
And what do Tubby do? Tubby is a what for?
Tubby, who were you at the time that I came to Columbia?
I was head of urban at Columbia, so I ran the urban department at Columbia Records.
So he ran the urban department. So Tubby, where me and Tubby go back is Tubby used to, before he became super big time, he used to do Bad Boy Street Team.
Okay. Put the posters up.
Yeah. So then Tubby got the money up for us because Tubby said, what does it take for you to bring Favio to me? This is what he asked me. I said, Tubby, we'll fly out to LA. Tubby, you tell them. I ain't got to tell them. They want to hear you.
So how the story goes is, I think Favio had F Jam and I want to say Epic. He had two offers from them. And we felt like we was getting run around, but when I found out Mase had the contract, so Mase had the final decision on say where that deal goes, because he was the furnishing company. So Mase flew to LA, we sat down, and I said, what does it take to take it off the table? He gave me the number, and I talked to Lon Perry and our team at Columbia, and we made the deal happen. And he agreed to the number. He was like, yo, I need this, and I need Favio to make this. So Favio made, I think it was 750 for Favio and 650.
Yeah, and didn't I decide to give him 50-50? That's what we need to know.
Yeah, you made a fair deal. You said, I don't want to take more out of Favio's pocket. So, yeah.
So he got $750 cash to walk away with.
Yeah. Wait, that's not it. That's not it, because now I'm warmed up. I was a little nervous because I wasn't sure if this nigga Tubby was going to answer. Now I'm going to go in my bag.
Okay.
Not only did he get $750, I gave him all of his percentages back.
What you mean?
All of them. So if he was going to tour, I could have made 30% for the rest of my life on everything he did.
Mm-hmm.
I gave 30% all back to him.
Okay.
Before the 750. So he got 750 and the 30 back.
Okay. What about his publishing?
I never had any of his publishing. So when niggas say my deal is like a Puff Daddy deal, how? I got zero publishing. I got zero merchandising. I got zero touring.
Lord.
And we just split everything like partners. So why did I sign him to that deal? So that when we go in the door, nobody could rip us off. Because when the artists don't understand the business, you will work them up to a certain point, and then they'll get in and sell everybody out for the little Rolex they want or the little chain they want. So I made it where I can make the decision until we settle the decision, and once we settle the money, now you make all your own decisions. Now you control your budget. He controls his budget.
What is the status of that type of contract? Because there's a lot of dudes that put a bunch of money into artists out here, and when the artist sign, they dip on them. What is the name of that contract? What is the title of that? So you can make sure you can settle your money.
What I did was, I just signed him as an artist in a group, but I put it where all the terms was on my side where I could make the decision.
The decision maker within the
contract. So when I make the decision, I would have money and masters. So we got money and masters.
So you own the masters?
That's another conversation.
Oh, shit.
No, y'all. Hey,